Hello everyone. So today we will see the NCRT solutions of the first chapter, which is knowing our numbers. In this, we have two exercises. So we'll start with the first exercise. The very first question is that you have to fill in the blanks saying that 1 lakh is equals to 10,000. In these types of question, what you can do, you can just, let's say, we have a part as we have to tell 1 lakh. So in 1 lakh, we will write first ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, and this is 1 lakh. Okay. So it is asking that it is how many, which number should be multiplied with it to, with the 10,000. So 10,000 has 1, 2, ones, tens, 100,000 and 10,000. 4 zeros. So what number should we multiply here so that it will become 1 lakh? So what we do is we will divide it with the 10,000 and we get here as 10. So that means 10 10,000s will become 1 lakh. Similarly, if we see for the B part is 1 million. In 1 million, when we write the 1 million, it is ones, tens, 100. Then it is the international system. It is ones, tens, 100 again. Then this is the 1 million is equals to how many? 100,000. 100,000 means first we have ones, tens, 100 in the ones category. Then we have ones, tens, 100 in the 1000 category. So that means how many? We should multiply it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros as well. But it is saying 100,000. So we have this 100,000. So how many zeros should we multiply? 10 only. So this is how we do these types of questions. So 1 crore is equals to 10 lakh. In 1 crore, how many zeros do we have? We can write 1 crore as zeros will be ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and 1 crore divided by 10 lakh. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros are cutting from above. That means 10 only. Similarly, 1 crore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros in 1 crore. By 1 million, we have seen here that 1 million is 10,100,000 or you can write the 1 lakh, sorry, 10 lakh. So it will be ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So it will also be 10 and 1 million is 10 lakh. We can see it. So this is how these questions you can do. You can do it by simple division, that how many zeros one has and how many zeros other has. Next question is place commas correctly and write the numerals. You have to first write the numerals and then place the commas. So let's say the answer to A part, it is saying 73 lakh. Okay, in these types of questions, you have to take care in mind that whether it is asking for the Indian system or it is asking for the international system. For example, you can see that this A part is according to the Indian system, but this D part is million, 3,000. So it is an international system. So the commas will be like that only. So just write, let us write 73 lakh 75,307. So it means 73 lakh after each period, tens and ones. Okay, let me make the table first. We have in Indian system table as, I'm just making it for your understanding. We have periods and we have the place values. So we have ones, tens and hundreds. Then after hundreds, we have thousands and 10,000. These are in periods. So we make commas like this only. This is one period. This is 1,000 period. Similarly, we have lakh period where we have 10 lakh and 1 lakh, or similar simple 1 lakh, then crore like this only. So if I say the A part, it is 73 lakh. That means 73 lakh, comma, one period is over. 75,000. 75,000, then again one period is over. 307. 300. Tens is not given, so 0, 7. So this is the desired number 73, 75, 307. Okay, this is how you will represent this number, this question in your exam. The B part is saying 9 crore 5 lakh 41. Similarly, we will make the table. So it is ones, tens, thousand, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. I have made it extra. That's fine. 9 crore. So it is going to be 9 crore 5 lakh 41. This is bache 10 crore. This is crore. This is 10 lakh. This is lakh. This is 10,000. This is 1,000. This is 100. This is tens. And this is ones. So 9 crore 5 lakh. Now it is only given 5 lakh 41. Now all the remaining spaces will have zeros. So first of all, numeral will be 905 00041. Now we will place commas after each period like this. This is the desired number. Now the C part, answer for C part is 7 crore 52 lakh. After 7 crore, it will be normal. The number will look like 7 crore 52 lakh 21,000. It is given easy 302. This one was easy, not a worry. The D part, now it is the international system. In international system, what we have is ones, tens, 100. Then again we have ones, tens, 100. Then again we have the similar thing, ones, tens, 100. But in this, the periods are like, this is a million period. This is 1,000 period. And the last one is the ones period. I'm sorry, I got stuck. Yes, this one is the ones period. So we will write it down. It is 58 million. That means 58 million 423,000. 423,202. 202. So that is our number is 58, 423, 202. This is the D part. E part. Okay, I'll do it here only. E part is 23 lakh 30,010. So 23 lakh 30,010. That means we do not have anything at 100 place. So 10. This is the desired number. Coming to the third question from exercise 1.1. In this question, you have to insert comma suitably and write names. Now you have to write the name according to Indian system. Now in these types of question, it is given that you have to write it according to Indian system or international system. So A part, first of all, we'll put the commas. So it is 87595,762. We know in Indian system, the commas are like 3, 2, 2. After 3, then 2, then 2, then 2. So now we can see it is making, if I write in words, you also have to write it in words. 8 crore 75 lakh then 95,000 and 762. 762. This is the desired answer. Now, next part is the B part, which is, again, we will first put the commas 8546283. The commas are like this. So it is starting from 85 lakhs 46,283. The next part, which is the C part, put the commas first. So it will be after 2 and then 2. So it will be 9 crore 99 lakhs. And because we have zeros here, so we do not need to write 0,000s or something. We normally write 46. That's it. Now next is D part, 98432701. Put the commas like this. So it is 9 crore 84 lakh 32,701. This is the desired answer. So first place the comma so that it will be easy for you to understand which number is this. Coming to the fourth question, it says insert comma suitably and write the names according to international system. Now you have to write it according to international system. So 78921092. In international system, we have 333. So it will be the very first period here will be 778 because we do not have anything in 100 million because it is not going in billion. Then 921 thousands because second period is thousands. Then simply we will not count 0, it is 92. B part 745223. So this is 2, this is after each 3 places, right? So it will be, this is the ones period, this is the thousands period, and this is the million. So we do not have anything in million, so we will only write 7,452,283. 283. This is the answer. For C part, 999,85102. After each 3 and 3, 85102. Make sure that you note the number correctly from your question paper. So it will be 99 million. Now see, every number is coming in million only. 985,102. This is the answer. D part 480,49831, comma, 48 million. We are not going in billions. 48 million. Now 0 is here, so we will ignore it. 49,831. This is the answer. Okay. So this was the exercise 1.1. Now coming to exercise 1.2, which are the word problems. So in the word problems, we have to write the statements as well. So the first question is saying a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third, and final day was respectively 1,094, 1,812, 2,050, and 2,751. You have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So how we start with the word problem statements? We will write Number of tickets sold. Number of tickets sold on first day. You have to write all in a very proper statements. First day it is 1094. Then number of tickets sold on second day, which is 1812. Then number of tickets sold on third day, which is 2050, and number of tickets sold on fourth day, was 2751. Now the final answer, final statements. Total number of tickets sold on all 4 days will be, you will add all. So 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751. So after adding it, you can do it in rough work, like you can make your rough work here and add it like this. There is not an issue because you will not be having the calculators or something with you in an exam. So you can just do it here. I'm just doing it for the rough work, like you can do it in your exam. So the answer is coming out to be 7, 9, 1, 10, 20, then 2, 8, 10, 17, 2, 3, 7, 7, 0, 7. Okay. So that means these many tickets are being sold on all the 4 days. You can make the rough work and just do it like this. I have done, but make it for all the questions. Second question is, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He was so far scored 6980 runs in the test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? Now, runs Shekhar has scored. अभी तक उसने जितने रन स्कोर किए हैं that are 6980 runs Shekhar wishes to score. Now runs he wishes to score is, see, the statements are coming from the question itself, like wishes to complete, already completed, 10,000. Runs Shekhar needs. Now how many more runs? It is 10,000 because he have to achieve 10,000 minus 6980 runs he need more. Now similarly, you can make your rough work and do it in your rough work after subtraction. I am doing it here, 3020 runs he need more. Okay. At the end, you can make a statement that 3020 more runs are needed by Shekhar to complete 10,000 runs. This will make your answer more clear and more presentable. Now next is answer 3. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did a successful candidate win the election? So, let's say the votes registered by successful candidate, because we do not name the name, but it is written here successful candidate, rival candidate. So we will denote it by that only, right? Votes registered by rival candidate are 3,48,700 votes. Now, by what margin did the successful candidate? Now you have to tell that how many votes successful candidate made to win. How many more votes? So the margin by which successful candidate won was, you have to subtract 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. Now you can again make a rough notebook and do it by the help of commas only. That will help you to do the question quickly and calculate easily without any silly mistakes. So it is 2,28,800 votes margin. You can end it in as like successful candidate won by margin of 2,28,800 votes. Coming to the next question. Kirti Bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week. This much in the second week. So how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? So just write it. Books sold in the first week. The first week books sold were 2,85,891 rupees. This is the amount worth. Books sold in the second week, it is rupees 4,768,000. So it is asking how much was the sale for 2 weeks together. Sale of books for 2 weeks, you can write like this, or you can write like books sold in 2 weeks together. So you just need to add rupees 2,85,891 plus rupees 4,768,000. It will give you the answer as rupees. Again, keep mind in the commas and everything. Do not get confused, and also the units like it is in rupees or paisa. Final answer is 6,86,659 rupees. Okay. Coming to the fifth. Find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit number. Okay. That can be written using the digits these. So you have to write the number using these digits. So the greatest 5-digit number by using given digits. You can just write it like this by using given digits. What will be the greatest number that will be formed is, we know how to make it 76432. And the smallest or the least 5-digit number using the digits by using given digit is, you have to write each and every statement clearly. It will be opposite 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So the difference between greatest and smallest, just have to minus it. 76432 minus 23467. The answer will be 52965. Okay, this is the answer only. Next is, a machine on an average manufactures 2825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January? Okay, so screws manufactured in a day, in one day you can write. is 2825. Now it is asking for the month of January. So you have to write number of days in January. How many days? You have to keep in mind 30, 31. So number of screws made in or manufactured in, number of screws manufactured in January will be, you have to now multiply 2825 multiplied by 31. This will give you 87575 screws. Keep in mind, bache, if it is asking for February month and any of the leap year is here, then that February month will have 29 days. And if it is not a leap year, then and February is asked, you will write 28 days. So keep in mind that. Next question. A merchant had 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at 1200 each. Okay. So the amount, you can write amount or money. Amount merchant had is rupees 78,592. Price of one radio set, rupees 1200. Merchant, okay, radio sets purchased by merchant. How many radio sets merchant purchased? 40. Amount used for purchasing radio sets. Now, how much amount merchants had used for this? 1200 for each into 40. It will be in rupees, which will be rupees 48,000. Okay. Now, amount remained with merchant. How much amount now merchant has is remaining? 78,592 minus 48,000. Because merchant has already used 48,000. So the remaining amount is 78,592 minus this, which is rupees 30,592. Okay. Coming to the 8th question. A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct? Hint is, do you need to do both the multiplications? Okay, because it is giving us the hint, so we will not do the multiplication here. Let's see. The original or the correct multiplication should be 7236 multiplied by 56. The incorrect multiplication is, what did he did by mistake? He mistakenly 7236 into 65 he done. So we will not multiply it. We will use the properties here. The difference between correct and incorrect. Difference between correct, because we know that incorrect number is bigger than the correct. So we will find the difference like that only. So we will first write, I am doing it here, 7236 multiplied by 65. From it, we will minus 7236 multiplied by 56. Understood? So now we do not have to do the actual multiplication because here we can apply the distributive property. Distributive property says that A into B minus A into C will be equals to A into B minus C. So we will just do it 7236 into 65 minus 56, which will give us 7236 multiplied by 9. So we do not have to actually multiply both the numbers here. We can just apply the property. It will save our time, which is giving us the answer 65,124. So this is the difference between both. Okay. Coming to the 9th question. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? Now let's see. It is asking out of 40 meter cloth. So you just have to convert it into centimeter or you have to convert it into the meters. So now converting meter into centimeter is easy because we know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. So just write cloth needed to stitch a shirt. How much cloth is needed? 2 meter 15 centimeter, which means 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter, which is 215 centimeter, right? Now, out of 40 meter cloth, it is asking total cloth available 40 meter, which means in centimeter, it will be 40 into 100 centimeter, which is 4000 centimeter. So it is asking how many shirts can be stitched out of it. How many shirts can we stitch? We can stitch shirts like, let's say, we have number of shirts that can be stitched will be, we will divide it. The total cloth divided by one cloth of one shirt. Now when we divide it, how we will divide it? We will do it like this. It will be 215, 5 and 8 and 1. Now this 0 will come down. Now tell me 215 multiplied by which number should it be multiplied? 8. Let's say by 8. If we multiply 215 by 8 with 8, we get 1720. And what is the remainder? 130. So that means 18 shirts can be made, and after that it is also asking how much cloth will remain. 130 centimeter of cloth will remain. Okay, because for the another 19th shirt we need 215 centimeter full, but we do not have. So 130 centimeter of cloth is remained. Okay. Coming to the next. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? It is like the same question as we did in the previous. Medicine is packed in a weight of one box of medicine is 4 kg 500 gram. Let's convert it into the gram only. We know that 1 kg is 1000 grams, right? So 4 kg will be 4000 grams. So it will be 4000 plus 500 grams. 4500 grams. Now we have a weight van can carry. Weight van can carry is 800 kg, which is similar to 800 into 1000 gram, which is 8 lakh of gram. Now, how many boxes? Number of boxes van can load will be equals to 8 lakh divided by 4500. So we will again divide it like that only with 4500, and you have to show it in the rough work only. Fair work only, because that only will give the teacher know that you are doing it correctly. So it is ones are 4500, subtract is 3500, 10 will come down. Now how much will it go by? Should it be 35,000? 7. Let's see, 0, 0, 7 5s are 35, 7 4s are 28, 31. Okay. So it is 0, 0, 5, 3. Again 3500, again 10, again 7. So 31,500. 3,500 is left. So that means 177 boxes van can load, because after that one box needs 4,500 gram of weight, but van has only 3,500 left. In this question, it has not asked that how much weight should it need more or how much is remaining. So you do not have to mention this remainder here. You just have to write 77 boxes van can load. Next question 11. The distance between the school and a student house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Okay, you have to tell how much distance she covered in 6 days. So it is saying in one day she covers. Now there is a twist in this, because she is going to the school, like she walked from home to school 1 kilometer 875 meters, and she again come back to home 1 kilometer 875 meter. So that means how much she is covering? 2 into 1 kilometer, or you can just write 1 kilometer 875 meter plus 1 kilometer 875 meter. Now how to add it? 1 kilometer. How can I write it? In the decimal point of view, 1.875 plus 1.875. And if you do not want to write in the decimal, you can actually write it first at 875 meter and 875 meter, which will give you the rough idea, or sorry, not rough, the idea about it is 1750 kilometer. It is actually 1.875 plus 1.875, which will give us 3.750 kilometer. So 3 kilometer 750 meters you can write. Okay. Now he's saying, the question is asking in 6 days. In 6 days, how much distance will she cover? In 6 days, she covers distance as 6 into 3 kilometer, 750 meter. You can convert it also because we know 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter, right? So you can convert it also. So you can just write, I'm doing it because I do not want the answer to be too long in the meters. So that's why I'm just doing it. Or if you want, you can do it like that 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So that means 1 meter is equals to 1 by 1000 kilometer. So 750 meter will be equals to 750 by 1000 meters. Kilometers, sorry. Okay. So you can just do it like this. So I'm writing it here. It will be 3.750 multiplied by 6, which will give us 22 kilometers, 500 meter. How I did it? Let me just tell you in the rough work downside. I have done it 750 by 1000 plus 3. This is the kilometer. So it is coming out to be 750 plus 3000 by 1000, which is 3750 by 1000 kilometers into 6. So that's where I got it as 22. If I multiply 3750 by 6, I get 22500. 22500 divided by 1000, which will give us 225 by 10 because 2 and 2 will cut down. So it is 22.5, which is 22 kilometers you can write, and 500 meters. Okay. Coming to the next question, 12th. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses each of 25 milliliter capacity can it be filled? Now, because it is asking about the milliliter capacity, so we will convert this liters into the milliliters. Okay, we know 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. So, curd vessel has is 4 liter 500 milliliter, which means 4000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter, which is 4500 milliliter. Now, in how many glasses? Volume, you can say volume of one glass here is 25 milliliter. So, number of glasses that can be filled by the curd will be 4500 milliliter divided by 25 milliliter only, but we are not writing because this milliliter will cut it down. So we are actually getting the number of glasses. Number of glasses cannot be in the milliliters, right? So it is 4500 divided by 25. It is coming exact, which is 180 glasses. So this is the answer. Okay. Now this is all about the exercise 1.1 and 1.2. I hope you all have understood it clearly. Just practice it more, and all the very best for your exams and half yearlies.